What's up, y'all? Today I want to share with you guys one of the most powerful books on mindset, and it's called Mindset by Carol S. Dweck. The New Psychology of Success, How We Can Learn to Fulfill Our Potential, whether that's in parenting, business, schools, or relationships. And the main principle that I want to share today from Carol is that there's two types of mindset. One is a growth mindset, and two is the fixed mindset. The growth mindset states that intelligence can be developed, it is malleable, that it can change. The fixed mindset says that our intelligence is fixed. We can't change it. Who we are is who we are, right? And what is intelligence? There is so many different types of intelligence. There's physical intelligence, right, where you're maybe very coordinated, you're good at sports, you're just a well-balanced person, you just know your body, right? There's also creative intelligence where you're very artistic, you're able to come up with ideas, maybe you can just see patterns and be able to draw very quickly. So that's creative intelligence. There's also emotional intelligence. Maybe you're very good at being in tune of other people's emotions, or you're able to take social cues very well and manage relationships very well. And of course, there's academic intelligence, right, where you're able to maybe churn problem sets. You're able to really be able to apply formulas and really just be able to, grind it out through school. Like, that's no problem. So I believe that we all have our own strengths and that we actually have growth mindsets in certain fields, but we also have fixed mindsets in certain fields. We might be very confident in our physical intelligence, but might not be confident in our academic intelligence. And maybe we're very creative, but we're actually not very good at our social emotional intelligence. So the power of having that growth mindset is that on Carol Dweck's TED Talk, she actually talks about having the growth mindset is knowing the power of not yet, right? That, maybe I'm not picking up social cues from people, but I know I can do it. It's just I have not been able to pick them up yet. Hey, maybe I'm trying out this new sport. I'm trying basketball and I'm not making any shots. Yeah, I'm not good at basketball yet. And it really reminds me too of my high school English teacher, Mr. Hinley. He told us about a very similar concept to this. He taught us how if someone asked us, "Can you play the guitar?" you have to say, "Well, I don't know. I haven't really tried yet." So the typical answer, he wanted to highlight this because the typical answer is that we typically say, "Oh, no, I cannot play the guitar." And it's not just the guitar. Sometimes we go like, "Oh, I'm not a science person. Oh, I'm not a creative person." And we put ourselves out of the game first before we actually even went in. And I loved that about Mr. Hinley. He taught us how to live in a world of possibilities. Hey, not yet. Maybe if I really want to do something and I pursue it, it can happen. So with that being said, I really challenge everyone to think, where in their life do they have a growth mindset, where you feel confident, where you feel power, anything is possible? And where do you think in your life where you have more of a fixed mindset, where you think, I can't get better than that. That's just not for me. And I truly believe we all have both, right? And I highlight these two things so that maybe you can transfer some of the mindsets that you have, that growth mindset in these areas where you do feel confident, and then transfer it over to your fixed mindset. It's like, let me try some of those principles so I can grow in this fixed mindset realm as well. So with that being said, I hope everyone to have a growth mindset. And until next time, peace.